Hey everybody, so I am back to talk to you today about your 3 vital behaviors. Now, I know if you have been a coach for a while, you are probably sick of hearing about the 3 vital behaviors. And how can these 3 simple vital behaviors be like the heartbeat to your business and be what really makes you successful? But Beachbody has gone to all of the top coaches, and they have really spent a lot of time honing in on what the top coaches and the most successful coaches, what they do to be successful. And it boils down to those 3 vital behaviors. So as much as you want to fight it, and as much as you want to say, like, it can't be that simple, it really boils down to having that foundation, those 3 vital behavior foundations. Your goals are to reach Success Club every month, okay? And reach it as early in the month as possible. And then your other goal is to rank advance. So those are your 2 main goals. And the way you get there is through your 3 vital behaviors. And if you want to up it and you want to like make it even more and you want to like really hone in, look at the critical core activities video and rewatch it if you've already watched it. Rewatch it. Take some notes because that is the 3 vital behaviors on like crack. So today I want to really expand on the 3 vital behaviors, but I also want to talk to you about, the fact that you have to build relationships, okay? That's what this whole business is about, is building relationships, finding new people to build relationships with, and inviting them to join you. Join your challenge group and join the business opportunity. It's literally that simple. So the 3 vital behaviors help you get there. But before you get to the 3 vital behaviors, you have to understand what coaches who aren't successful, what they're missing and what mistakes they've made. So I want to make sure that you, whether you're a new coach or you're a coach that's been here for a while, I want to make sure that you don't make these same 6 big mistakes. So here they are. You ready? Number 1, selling and not sharing. So there's a huge difference between selling the, challenge pack and sharing your story and sharing what a challenge pack has done for you and others, and challenge groups and what challenge groups have done for you and for others, and sharing the business opportunity and how the business opportunity has changed your life because it's helped you to meet people that are like-minded and all of these amazing things, and it's helped you to focus on your personal development. I mean, as a new coach, so I was supposed to do personal development, but it wasn't until I intentionally worked on it and really put focus on not just training as my personal development, but actually like getting better in my soul, in my spirit, and feeling better about my being more confident and feeling better about improving my leadership skills. And I still have a long way to go, but I'm still working on it. It's a never-ending thing, personal development. It's like a continuous thing because there's always something that you can learn and do better at and be better at. So it's not something that you do once and you're like done, just like working out. So this business has given me that opportunity, so I share that with people. I share my journey. It's all about the journey. It's not about, a lot of coaches think too, well, I'm not at my goal yet. I don't want anybody to see me right now because I'm not where I want to be. And, and what if they don't like the fact that I'm not where I want to be? Guess what? People are going to love you. And if they don't love you, then kick them to the curb. They don't need to be in your car. They don't need to be on this journey with you, because if they don't like what you're doing now, then they're not going to like where you're at, in the future. Like, who cares? We don't need those people in our life. The people we do need are the people that are like in it to win it with us. And there are so many people who need you, who are just like you, who need you, who have similar personalities, but they won't know that if you're not sharing the story. If you're just trying to sell them something, it's going to be inauthentic. It's going to feel weird. It's going to make them uncomfortable. it's going to be a totally different situation. And you are going to see a huge difference in your business when you're just sharing the opportunity and you're like, I'd love for you to join me because this has been so amazing for me. Have you been watching me? Have you been following me? Have you considered joining me? You know, make it like that. It doesn't have to be like, oh, okay, so the challenge pack is $140 and this is how you buy it. That's not going to go over so well. So there's a huge difference between selling and sharing. So I encourage you to, if you're having, a hard time with that, to do some more personal development, to watch some YouTube videos, to learn more about that. Okay, number 2 of the big mistakes is, coaches, you have to take care of yourself. Don't forget to take care of yourself. And you take care of yourself by working out every day, and drinking your Shakeology every day, eating better every day. I know I have a hard time. I'm still working on that. But, and doing your personal development. And for me, I am faith-based, so working on my faith as well. And those things are helping me to take better care of myself. And when I'm taking better care of myself and I'm sharing the fact that I'm taking better care of myself, it's inspiring others to take better care of themselves as well. And so see how this all goes together? And a lot of coaches, you buy into being a coach and you buy a challenge pack when you sign up to be a coach, and then you don't do the program? What? You just invested money and you're not pushing play? Like, that doesn't make sense. You gotta open it up and push play and do the work. Do the work. There's no quick fix here. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not a get fit quick. Like, you can't get fit quick. Like, it takes time, especially if you're really out of shape. It takes time to get in shape. So you have to put the work into it. And you know what? You're worth it. You are absolutely worth it. Don't you think? I think so. Okay, number 3. Stop posting other people's stuff. That is a huge mistake. When you are just sharing what somebody else said, you're sharing their thoughts. You're not sharing your thoughts. So you can get ideas from other coaches and from other people. Absolutely. I get ideas from the top coaches all the time. But then I take those ideas and I put it with my picture and I put my words to it. I just take the overall idea, and if I'm stuck and I can't think of something. But I try to just think of like what's going on in my life, So that's what you post about. You post about what's going on in your life, not what's going on in somebody else's life, because then they're going to start to follow that other person. But we want them following you and learning from you and being inspired by you. So make it genuine and put your genuine thoughts into it. Okay, number 4. I had mentioned this is not a get-rich-quick scheme, right? So the big mistake, the 4th big mistake, and it should be really the first big mistake, or at least the second. But anyway, it's 4 on this list today. So is making this about money. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Yes. Are there millionaires in this business? A ton of them. Are there $100,000 people in this business? Yes. A ton of them. But it takes blood, sweat, and tears. It takes hard work, and it takes them doing this work and doing everything that I'm teaching you, okay? It takes time, but you have to start now. You can't wait to be great, because by the time you wait to be great, you've lost all of this opportunity. And you may never be great. So the only way to be great is to start, okay? You have to start now. You have to do the work now so that you can work towards being great. Because if you're not actually putting effort into it, then there's no incentive to actually do the work. There's no incentive to learn how to be great, because it takes time. So I hope you're seeing that, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is not about the money. It is about the journey. It is about inspiring others, teaching others, sharing with others, motivating others, empowering others to take control of their life. I mean, obviously, for me, God is in control, but you still have to play a part. Like, you can't just wait around because God's not going to bless those that don't work for it, right? You still have to work for it. But he will bless those that work. And he will bless those that follow their passion and follow the joy and create joy in their heart. And he will be there for you. But you still have to put in the work. And you got to get the money out of your head. Because if that's your goal, if just making a ton of money is your goal, you're not going to be successful. You're going to have to find something else because this won't be successful for you. Your goal should be helping others, inspiring others, building a beautiful life for your family, building a beautiful life for others. Okay? Number 5, not expanding your market. You can't just worry about your friends and family. Like, you're going to run out of your friends and family really fast, and they're going to get really annoyed with you. I'm just saying. So you got to start thinking about everybody out there. There is like millions and billions of people. And when we expand to other countries, because at some point I'm sure we're going to, you got to think about that and start building those relationships that you might have forgotten about. Like, have any of your friends moved overseas? Well, keep those relationships going because you never know. But I'm just saying, like, you have to think bigger. You have to think in abundance, okay? Don't just think about your friends and family. Think about and research ways of finding new people. And you find them through social media. Just saying. So make sure you watch the social media tips on how to rock your business or whatever I called it. Okay, so you have to think about expanding your market. Number 6 is treating this like a hobby and not a business. That's what I was doing. I was doing all the fun things. And I thought that I was treating it like a business. I kept telling people I was treating it like a business, but it was really a hobby. I was really only doing all the fun stuff. And hobbies are fun, right? Working out became fun to me. It wasn't fun in the beginning, but it became fun to me, and sharing and helping, little people here and there, like a couple people here, a couple people there, a little bit at a time. That was fun. But now that I want this to be my full-time business and I see the potential in it being a full-time business, I have to treat it like a full-time business. So if you have big dreams, if you have big goals, this could be it. This could be what helps you achieve those big dreams and those big goals. I'm telling you, the opportunity's here. You already invested. You're already doing the workouts and drinking Shakeology, and you're probably sharing some posts here and there. Let's just hone it in and let's just be more intentional, and we could turn this hobby into a business. Okay, are you with me? All right. So now let's talk about your 3 vital behaviors. Okay. Your 3 vital behaviors. And now here's the thing. With your 3 vital behaviors, I want you to start tracking everything. This is part of turning your hobby into a business, is by tracking. So I want you to print out the business activity tracker that's in your Coach Online office. If you can't find it here in the training section, because if I haven't posted it yet or whatever, go in the back in your Coach Online office, find it. It'll give you some experience in looking back there. Get your business activity tracker, print it out, and every week I want you to intentionally go through that tracker and be focused on hitting everything and going through it. I will create a training on the business activity tracker, so look for that. But in the meantime, if you don't see it here, just do it. Just print it out and just figure it out and do it, okay? It's your business. You're the CEO of this hobby turned business, and I trust that you will know what you're doing. And if not, come to me, come to your upline coach, and we will help you. So you are tracking your 3 vital behaviors, basically, when you boil it down. So behavior number 1, invite, invite, invite. There are 3 invites for a reason. The first invite is to invite people to join you. So it's basically adding new friends, okay? So invite people to be your friend. Invite people to join your network, okay? That's the first invite. And the second invite is invite people to a challenge group, okay? So that we run challenge groups every month. And if you're not, you need to be. So invite people to your challenge groups or our team challenge group. I run a challenge group every month, and it's for the team. So you can invite people to the challenge group that I'm running. You can co-run it with me if there's a spot open for you. If I'm not mentoring a new coach, you can ask me, say, hey, can I co-host this so that you look more like a leader? Absolutely. The opportunity's there for you. So invite, invite, invite. invite people to be your friend, invite people to a challenge group, and then the third invite is you got to invite people to the business opportunity. Every day you got to be inviting people to the business opportunity because that's how your business grows. You can only help so many people, but if you want to help more people, you got to bring on coaches and you got to develop a team, and I will help you develop your team for you, okay? The system is here and I can help you develop your team for you, but you have to be inviting people to the business opportunity. I can't do that part for you, but I can help you with everything else. So invite people to the business opportunity. Number 2, prove the products work. You got to be working out, drinking your shake, eating clean, and sharing and telling people you're doing it. Okay? I mean, that's a no-brainer. Number 3, personal development. I know I've said it a couple times, but you need to be working on personal development. Here are some of my favorite books. You're a Badass. It's an awesome book. You should start with that. The Compound Effect. Anything by John C. Maxwell. Anything by Brian Tracy, like Eat That Frog. Those are some awesome books. And then listen to podcasts. Team Beachbody has a podcast. All the National Wake Up Calls are in their podcast, so you can get the history. Chalene Johnson, Build Your Tribe, The Chalene Show. Those 2 podcasts are amazing, amazing. So look for podcasts that kind of pique your interest and kind of relate to what you need to learn about. So I hope this helps you. I hope this, kind of kicks you in the butt a little bit because this is what it boils down to. You've got the reins. You've got the keys. You've got the keys to this car, okay? I want you to drive it, and I want you to drive it as fast as you want to drive it. There's no speed limit. You can drive it as fast as you want, but you're in charge. You're at the wheel, and you deserve greatness. Like I said, you deserve greatness, and I believe in you. I believe that you will achieve anything you put your mind to it, but you got to do the whole system. You got to do everything. You have to become a master at everything, and you will see great things happen in your business. Okay, you guys, go have a great day. Bye.